What's up, crafters? Let's elevate your business a little bit by creating some thank you cards inside of Canva. Thank you cards are a great way to show your customers that you appreciate them, as well as dropping in some subtle hints like check us out on social media or leave a review. The first thing that you want to do is head on over to canva.com. Now, while they do have some really awesome templates that are already completed for you, so you just download them and send them off to the printers, if you want to get a little more custom, I'm going to show you how easy it is to set up the document space to do that. Now, while you can print this stuff at home and do an entire DIY setup with cutting it out on your Cricut and all this other stuff, that's just way too complicated, and we're about making things a lot easier. After comparing prices across the board on multiple websites and even on Vista Print's own website, I found that postcards came out the cheapest and got me exactly what I needed. So while a postcard is technically 4x6, we also need to account for bleed and safety area. This is just going to make sure that when you upload the finished product onto Vista Print, it is going to come out exactly the way that you need it, and you don't have to do a bunch of back and forth. So we're going to head on over to Canva and get started. So your screen will look something like this. You're going to go to the top right corner and hit Create a Design. Now, before you do anything, change the pixels 2 inches. You are then going to type in 6.12 by 4.12. Canva will give you a blank document just like this. From here, you're going to slide on over to the left-hand side and you're going to hit Elements. You are then going to find the square under lines and shapes. We are going to bring up 2 of these boxes. So you can either tap the square again, or you can do copy and paste on the box that is already on your screen. We are going to select one of the boxes and we are going to resize this by going to the circle handles in the corners and dragging it out until we get a 4x6 box. Now that we have this box the size that we need it, we need to turn this thing into an outline. In order to do that, we're going to select the box again. Right in this top menu, we're going to select this color and we're going to get rid of the color completely. This is going to make our box invisible. We now need to create an outline. We're going to go right next to that and we're going to go to border style. We're going to go with a dashed line, and then we're going to take this down to 0.25 and hit enter. So we're going to repeat the process with the second box. Instead of a 4x6 though, we are going to stretch this out to 5.9 by 3.9. Again, we're turning it into an outline. In order to do that, we're going to go up to color, get rid of the color completely, slide on over to line. We're going to do a 0.25. Now that we have our 2 boxes, we're going to select both of those and we are going to move them until you see this crosshair pop up. This is going to let you know that you are in the dead center of the Canva document. Now, as you guys design your cards, I want you to keep in mind that the graphic elements, floral arrangements, watercolors in the background, those really pretty items, they need to fill up the entire canvas. Your design should go beyond all of the boxes that we just created. This will eliminate there being any kind of white edges on your cards. Now, your text, the important pieces of information, all of that needs to be within that center box. This is your safe area. Anything that goes outside of that safe area, there is a chance that when they do the massive prints, that it could get cut off. Now, once you have it exactly how you want it, you can go ahead and delete those boxes that we created earlier in order to use as a guide. You are then going to go to the top right corner. You are going to go to share. You are going to drop down to download. You can select a PNG or a PDF. Either one will work. You select your size from the drop down menu. You select your different options, whatever it is that you want to do, and then you can go to upload your design. Clicking on this, we go to upload. As you can see, everything turned out exactly the way that we needed it to. Everything is safe inside of our safety area. Our design itself goes all the way out to the bleed area. So this will be a perfect cut. If you're looking to save a little bit of time, I am going to have this template that we just created as well as the design itself linked down below. Now, some of the elements that I used in that design are actually part of the Canva Pro account. If you guys are interested in testing out Canva Pro, I have a link down below as well. And if you guys want more Canva tutorials, be sure to check out this playlist here. And if there's something specific that I can create for you, let me know down in the comments below. Until next time, guys.